European War 6 1914 has received a new update. The hype is real, especially the new Conquest. But let's get into it in a second. First of all, 25% of viewers are subscribed to me. Boys, we need to get those numbers up. Let's get it at least to like 40 or 50%. So please hit that sub button if you haven't already. So the new patch, we have the 1917 Conquest, where the Soviet Union is here. The Balkans are still something. Romania is in Albania. I mean, I think some Romanian detachments were fighting still near Greece with Serbia, but no, just no. The Balkans are all kind of wrong. Just Romania and Albania is just hilarious. Britain finally has Cyprus. Did anything else actually change? Did they change Cyprus here? Please tell me they did. Nope, still the same. So nothing new here. The Ottomans, let's have a look if they made them. Still no Saudi Arabia. This time a lot of new countries have joined. So we have Libya, we have Egypt, we have Morocco, which is really cool from all the Moroccans. We have one of the fan favorites, Brazil. A lot of South America has joined again. And this time actually the Brits and the Guyanas are here, so they did listen to me. I think they did. They must have seen the video actually. The US is here fighting with the Iroquois. Since they're rebelling, the Canadians revolted. That's interesting. The Canadians revolting. I mean, probably it's just because otherwise USA would just steamroll everything, and then it's really annoying for Germany to, or Mittelmächte, to win. So yeah, what else there? These islands are still wrong. Ireland is still, destroyed. I really enjoy the Soviet versus Russian thing. France probably is a horrible. Oh, and Spain has joined on the side of the Germans. So it might be that I just have a gut feeling that the Entente might be screwed. But we'll see. So in other news, all mobility has changed. So the mobility consumption. So if you have on your general something like the plain skill, or let's say mountain skill, or forest skill, you can easily move through these territories. So I think, for example, it's Ludendorff, he doesn't have anything. So Borojevic has increased, yeah, you see it right directly. Borojevic has increased mobility in everything, so he can walk far in anything, because he has, for me, the jungle and mountain skill. So if you have that skill, you just walk faster. Modified data restrictions probably means they nerfed some of these thingies. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah, they nerfed the damage against... Oh, no, actually it's still very high. No nerf damage. So they still would destroy artillery. If you want to get a new skill, if you would reset the skill and get a new one, the commander skills are more expensive. I think also just upgrading the commander probably is more expensive now. There's a cool little feature which I added, which is that if you won with a country, so for example, I already won with France, so they have a little tick, so you don't always choose the same ones again. Germany haven't done, so no tick. Bulgaria, obviously a tick. And speaking of Bulgaria 1914, the conquest is still possible, but they have changed and nerfed some things. So you don't start off with a blast, you can't build a blast, you only have a fire engine, spy, and promotion, which is not important. You have to be very lucky. I managed to do it today, but you have to be very lucky to pull it off. So the 1-turn and 2-turn conquests might be even harder. Maybe even for Austria-Hungary it might be even harder. Let's see. But maybe there's new exploits which can be found. Also a new feature is that you can destroy a faculty. So for example, I can destroy the military academy, build something new. Really cool. Oh, and interestingly enough, in the historic mode, in the history mode, which I haven't really touched yet, you can get random drops. So for example, maybe if you here, okay, so Battle of Gettysburg, there's a chance of random props showing up, which is interesting. There are new slots for generals, so there's now even more slots for generals. Yeah, you can have a ton of generals now, and there are new generals in the game. So we have, for example, Leto Vorbeck hasn't been in the game yet, so he is in here. I mean, we could vote for it. It's wrong, it's Strausenburg, not Straubenburg. He is in the game as well. We have... Who else? Oh, we have Maria. They didn't take out the little thing there between Maria and her Bochkarevia. There's no thing is not gone. But she's new. Who else is there? No. Oh wait, I think there's still a green infantry more, right? Anyway, I don't think he was in the game before. I think he might be new. And then we have Herbert Plummer, the British Field Marshal. So Herbert Plummer. I don't know why I said German. We have Ruprecht, must be German. Yep, is new general. Oh, so I might have to do another best generals video. Let me see if I find any new one. I don't know if Krasnich was in this before. I might be wrong though. Not sure of all of these. Don't think he was here. I don't remember all this lesser generals. Let's say like that. For artillery, we have Besler, who is the newest, most expensive artillery. Yeah, looks crazy strong on the first look. Dimitrov, I think, also hasn't been in this before, but I might be wrong again. Actually, he might have been in. Conrad's a new art ship. Oh, there's Hipper, German admiral. Okay, so another strong German navy guy next to BT. So a lot of German generals have been added. Again, I can't really see if there's, I don't know, but very hyped that there's new generals. Obviously, the new Conquest is the biggest thing, and the history mode has been prolonged, so there's more in it. Go and get the update. You have to start this again. Really excited. If you have been a bit sad of only having 3 conquests, now there's a 4th. Let's hope they still add the 1918 one. That would be freaking great. Maybe even still 1916, 15, but it's a bit asked. But at least still one more, and I would be happy. Because I mean, this window still has perfectly space for 1 conquest more. I'm just saying. Anyways, thank you for watching, and get the new update. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.